Hello everybody, and welcome to another video here on the channel. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourselves and all that. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial for Sonic Racing Crossworlds and how you can basically set up and install mods for this game. Now, I did get a couple comments from my Crossworlds videos back a little bit ago, and they wanted to know about how to install mods for the game, because as you guys know, cosmetic mods are allowed in the game as long as it's not, cheating, obviously. If you guys enjoy what you see, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell, and let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is, of course, you're going to head on over to your desktop. So what you're going to do is hit the Steam button on the bottom left. You're going to go ahead and hit the Power tab on the bottom, and you're going to go down to Switch to Desktop. Now, once you've arrived on the desktop, what you're going to do is head on over to the browser of your choice, which, of course, for me right now, it is Firefox, but you can use whatever you prefer. And my personal recommendation for Crossworld mods is right now GameBanana, because there's a lot more mods in that game or on the website than in comparison to, others like Nexus mods or something like that. So this is where I would say you should go to for that. So you can see here there's a lot of mods that people have made for the game. Visual mods, voice mods, really a lot of mods that you can really get for the game, or ones that basically replace certain characters in the game. I'll download one as just a little test here, as you can see. Let's see what we can do. Let's pick one for example. Some of these ones are kind of goofy, I'm not going to lie. What the hell is that? Sponge Bong Hemp Pants, what a name. What the hell? The Dancing Banana, the Peanut Butter Jelly Time. That's a classic. Now, I'm going to search one, of course, as an example for what I personally would like to see. I'll pick Joker, because I'd like to see a Joker voice mod for the game. And you can see there's already suggestions for mods that you can get. I'm going to pick Joker voice here. And as you can see, there's some of them that's going to be a little bit, wrong here, as you can see. And yeah, you can see there's mods specifically that's may not be the exact same thing. I think the one I picked out for this one is going to be the English one here, Joker voice pack. I think this is the one I picked out personally. I could be wrong here. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I got that right. And that's cool. As you can basically see a little preview for it. As you can see, hit play.
It's showtime!
There you go. That's one of them. They give you a little preview, and when you select a character in the game, and it says a little sound effect here. It says the little patch notes, which is kind of cool. It says added a sound effect when selecting Joker in the CSS audio queue, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so I'll pick this one as an example. So I'm going to go ahead, and you can click on whichever ones you want. Of course, you can pick the older version, you can pick the new one. For me, I'm going to do manual download. Now, you can, of course, install the cross-patch mod manager for the game, of course, which gives you full access to pretty much a good list of mods that you can download from the application. But I personally just use manual mods, but you can do either or. And you're going to go ahead and click on the download for the newest version. For me, that's what I'm picking. And what it will do is that it will download it into your download folder. Now, some of them may come up as like just a zip file, but some of them will be 7-zip. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click on the little folder icon on the downloads here in your Firefox. You can click on that like show in folder button, or you click on this one. It says open file or show in folder. And you're going to go into your downloads, and you can see this is the mod right here. So I'm going to go ahead and left click it, or using the left trigger here. And you're going to click on extract and then hit extract here. This is that way you can get the folder inside of the system. I'll move a little closer here. But you can see you got the Joker voice pack regular folder now, and you can delete the zip file because you don't need that anymore. But you can see this has the folder, and there's the .pack file. Now what you're going to do is you're going to head on over to your Steam. You're going to go into library. And this is basically where you're going to set up the mods folder itself. So what you're going to do is you're going to head on over to Crossworlds. You're going to go ahead and use your trackpad and head on over to the manage button, the cog wheel. You're going to go ahead and hit manage and hit browse local files. And now you're in the Crossworlds folder. So what you're going to do is you're going to head on over to Union, Content, Packs. Now for obviously all of you, you're going to be probably seeing this folder doesn't exist. But what you're going to do is you're going to make a folder that's called tilde mods. This is basically what you're going to make once you actually start it. So what you're going to do is to make it, you're going to left click, or left trigger, which is your right click. You're going to click on create new and then hit folder. This is basically where you're going to make your mods folder. So if you need to know where this is going to be, or how to get the tilde button, it's basically the one that's next to the 1 key on your keyboard. But on the Steam Deck, if you press the shift button, you now get the tilde key option. So you're going to click that one, and then you're going to type in mods. And you're going to type in mods, just like that. And then you can go ahead and hit create. Now, of course, it's going to give me an error because I've already made the folder, but you'd hit OK, and then it'll make the mod folder for you. Now, once you made, of course, the mod folder, what you're going to do is hit the mods folder. And as you can see, I've already got quite a bit of mods already in this game. I have about, 16 folders of mods. Pretty much a good majority of them is because of the basic Riders UI change for the game, so it obviously does look a little different once you boot it up. But once you basically pick what you want, you're going to take that folder that you downloaded, and there you go right here, and you're going to drag that into the mods folder, just like that. And the cool thing is you don't really have to do anything once you set the game up right there. Once you boot it into it, it should automatically recognize that you have mods for it, and it will just use the mods right off the bat. Now, I'm not going to do it, of course, because I already have a Joker Persona mod for P5 Royale. I have his voice mod in the game, which is pretty cool. I think it's fine the way it is. But I will use his character to test it out. And I, of course, have one for Ichiban Kasuga here. You have Ichiban voice mod here. And you can see there's one that changes the intro, which I think it's basically the animation that came out before the game dropped. There's a lot of different mods that you can use. And you're going to see these, of course, throughout the video because, yes, I will do a gameplay video here in just a sec. But you can see you put the mods in here. And, yeah, everything should work good. So what we're going to do is go ahead and set it up here. So let's go ahead and close out of these. Once you set up the mods that you want to do, or that you want to use, you're going to go and close out of everything. And you're going to go back into gaming mode. So we're going back into gaming mode. Double click it, or you can just tap it on the screen. And that's going to go ahead and start back into gaming mode. And now we're back into gaming mode. So as you guys can see, Crossworlds, of course, in the recent games. We're going to click on that. And now we can start playing the game. And it should theoretically have all the mods installed. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing ready, and we're going to start playing quick game online. So we'll be right back. All right, so now that we're back in gaming mode, let's go ahead and play. So we're going to hit the play button here. And I'm going to show you guys just to make sure that it actually does work. I'm going to go ahead and boot the game here. And like I said, you don't have to really do anything once you launch the game. As soon as you boot it up, it takes you directly into the game. You don't have to launch mods specifically into the game, so you don't have to worry too much about that. You can see now it's booting up. There's Sega, obviously. I'm going to skip all that. But you can see all this stuff booting up here. That's great. But you can see already it did change the menu, or the intro. So you can see I have the animation intro from what was it, the game's launch date, which is really nice. So I picked that one. But you can stick with the original if you just delete it, but whatever. So I'm going to skip that. And as you can see, one of the big things I changed was the music, the background music from Riders. So you can see that's now in the game. And of course, the sound effects, I did change that as well. So I'm going to start the game here. It's logging into the network. And of course, the big thing we are going to see is the voices. So let's go on over to character. And I'm going to pick Joker.
It's showtime.
Look at that. He's got a voice now. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. So there you go. And of course, I have one for Ichiban. I pick him.
Let's get this party started.
It's of course his English dub, by the way. So, don't grill me for that. I apologize. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to play an online match, and we're going to see how it goes. So let's go and start. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start. So we're going to look for a match. We're just going to do a simple rolled match here. It's pretty good. Now I'm using the extreme gear. I got my boost gear, of course. So I'm searching for a game. I think some sound effects do remain intact. Like if you're looking for a match, I think that's still the same. Like the little boom, that's still going to be the same in this game. All right, so it's on the match. Please wait. It's like it's giving me a hello for me. That's kind of cute. But you can see, though, like, once you do emotes in the game, you'll see that it actually does show he is talking, which is really cool. So, there you go. Is the thing broken? I don't think it's even loading right now. What a time to mess the game servers up. This is actually one of the things I don't like about the game, but like I said, the game is really fun. So, if this doesn't work, I'll just do a simple, like, race park match or something. Okay, there we go. All right, now that we got a match. And I didn't even get to vote because I was, like, trying to wait. But, okay, whatever. Like I said, this is the only thing I just don't like about the game is the servers. It's a little bit iffy. But like I said, the gameplay itself has been really enjoyable. So like I said, I don't have much of an issue with this game. But yeah, the online definitely needs to be fixed for sure. So I hope that there are going to be some good updates to fix that. But yeah, it's one thing I'm finding a little bit annoying about this game. But you got Metal Harbor here. Okay. Let's see if it even loads. Because it took a little bit to actually start to vote the match here. So let's see if it works. It looks like some people also DC'd. I didn't see a lot of players in the lobbies, so let's see if it even kept some of them in here. Or even if I get to boot into the game at all. That'd be nice. Okay, now we're going in. Alright.
The race to prove who's the best begins now.
And you can hear the narrator in the background. Of course, that's also from Riders. I don't believe she's like the main narrator the whole time. I don't believe she's the main narrator the whole time, but because it is the regular one, but this is, of course, one of those ones, too. Which is pretty cool. Alright, so now I can start it up here. Try to make sure I can control right. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. So you can hear him talk in the background when you do boosting. And I think drifting as well, it's the same thing. Yep, hell yeah. You get to hear him say hell yeah. Part of the angles is going to be a little bit tough to see with the camera on, so I apologize for the angles. But you can see it does work pretty well. And the settings pretty much are mostly the same. I changed the resolution to 720p instead. But the game still does run really good, even with the mods on it. It's nice to see. Tricks here. Hell yeah. And you hear him tricks, he's like, huh. Yeah, I'll show you again. Hell yeah. And then, let's get to the corner. I'll use the item here, just so you guys can see how it sounds. And first, let's go. I'm going to pick a random here. You can hear him say, suck on this when you use an item. It's kind of cute. Oh, okay. We're good. I almost thought I was going to get hit there. It's all good. We got it. We're good. Oh, no. Oh, no, King Boo. How dare you. How dare you. Oh, jeez. Alright. So there you go. I lost 50 rings. That's unfortunate. Oh, man. Alright, so we got that. Looks fine. We got the bomb, of course. I don't know how far in front I am, but I feel like I'm getting close to being second out here. Use the bomb. Oh, no. I'm gonna do it. Ah, I got dude. Oh, no. I got 2 freaking items in, man. That sucks. Well, I didn't lose any rings. I still got the max. That's good. That's cool. Very nice. Alright, there we go. Dude. It's like, dude. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you can see also here it does drop frames a little bit on this area. That's the only thing I just also am a little confused by, but everything still works fine. I'm actually surprised I'm not losing the lead right now. I figured I would have lost it, but I don't know if... Oh my god. I got hit again by the boo. You can't be first for too long until it just really hits you, bro. Like, it's pretty funny. It's just, again, the pure luckification of the kart racers. It's just, you can get lucky, but it's just like the moments hit you hard. They just hit you super hard here. There we go. Alright, I got defense here, that's fine. I'll take it. And here we go. Alright, I'm not taking the shortcut. I'm not risking... Oh, no. Nah, nice try. There you go. Got you. How far? Wait, how? I'm super far ahead. How am I this far? Are you serious? Wow. What a way to show off the mods. I win the race. Let's go. There you go, as you guys can see.
Excellent!
Excellent. Here you go. Yeah, I'll take the win any day. That's awesome. So there you go. But that's how you set up mods, of course, for Crossworlds. And of course, I showed you in the race how the game works. With the mods. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed what you see, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell if you want to see more, and of course if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer, and of course the community as well. I got ranked up. Let's go. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully I'll see you guys again soon with another tutorial. If you have any suggestions of what you want me to do, let me know in the comments. But that being said, have a great rest of your day, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.